Hi everyone, my name's James, and I'm a software designer trying to figure out how we can make responsive design easier. Thanks to everyone that's voted for my South by Southwest proposal so far, and today I want to show you a prototype of some interactions I've been messing with to figure out how to do rapid responsive design. So right off the bat, what you'll notice is there's only one artboard, and I can change it to any size I want by growing the slider track. And so you can see the design system at this point allows 8 columns, and then at this point allows 16 columns. And this is really important as soon as we start adding components into an artboard. These are coded components, and instead of having a choice of each component every time its layout is supposed to adjust, these components are smart and know what size they are at any point. And so that means they change their layout at any point based off of what size they're displaying at. And then another idea we add to a design tool is breakpoints. These have already existed in web code, but what we're able to do is we're able to say, hey, this is going to change size and change position at this point, and from that point forward, it's going to stay there. But right before that, it's going to go back to whatever point it was at. And we can keep doing this at any size to make any new breakpoint we want. And what you end up getting is all the information from a lot of artboards you would have had on a different design tool summarized in just one artboard to interact with. So next, let's just go ahead and look at what this looks like when we start making a whole screen layout. So I'm going to add a header, some body copy, a couple of text inputs, and then I actually want the button to be full width on mobile. And as I get bigger, I'm liking it so far, but then when I get to this next grid change, I actually want to switch to more of a 2-column layout. And so I move all my components to the right side, and you can see I have mobile here, a tablet view here, and then when I get to the final breakpoint here, I actually want to move things down a bit, and I'm going to go ahead and make the button smaller. Now what I'm doing is I'm just eliminating all of the labor in managing multiple artboards and having to copy and paste changes between them as you go. There's just also a lot of mental overhead when juggling as many artboards as possible. And the truth is there's too many devices to make an artboard exactly for. What's great about this tool is we're using coded components, a lot like this new tool out there, Framer X. And because of that, not only could we be using the same coded components that an actual product uses, but we could be exporting layout code with breakpoints. This uses CSS Grid, and it could give you exactly the layout code you need at different device sizes. So that's all I have for you today. What I could really use some help with is sharing this video and voting for my South by Southwest proposal, Kill Your Artboards with Rapid Responsive Design, so that I can share this come March with everything I've worked out, not only interactions, but techniques and strategies.